Hello, 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 guys. This is Vivian, and tonight is Tuesday, and I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I've been working outside all day today, and it was gorgeous again today here in Florida. All right, last night we talked about making your way back home and reconnecting with your heart, and we talked a little bit about a paradigm shift as far as your subconscious mind being that thing that tries to take over and tell you things that you should and shouldn't do. And we have control of it, or it has control over us. And so when we stray from the path, um, then we have the ability to bring ourselves back and reconnect with our heart, which is our paradigm, which is our emotion center, which is our heart center. So um, just go back and take a look at that. I'll put it up later for you to look at it again because I thought that was a very, very good part of the book. And, I had a very good conversation about that. So tonight, we're talking about you don't have to carry it. Now, I'm going to read the anecdote, which is kind of long, and I'm not going to talk very long about it, but let's listen because the lesson in this is really good. All right. A woman held up a glass of water and asked several of her colleagues what the weight was. Someone ventured a guess. 20 ounces. Similar replies followed. Well, the woman said, I can't know for certain unless I weigh it. Then she asked, what would happen if I held this glass for an hour? A colleague replied, your fingers and your arm might start to hurt. Good point, she declared. So what might happen if I held this glass up for a week? Ha, shouted another colleague. Your arm would be numb and you'd lose feeling in your upper back. Ha, said the woman. But the weight would never change now, would it? This truth about the glass of water is also true of our burdens. We can choose to pick them up and carry them, feeling the weight every step of the journey, or we can decide to set them down from time to time. Either way, what is won't change. The only thing we gain from carrying our burdens around with us continuously is a bad back and a load of heartache, too. Let go of unnecessary burdens that erode your spirit. Amplify what brings you joy and happiness instead. So this reminds me of I have a clock that I've had 40 years. I've had this clock and it's moved with me from place to place. It's probably the only thing I never actually lost in any move because I made sure it was with me. And it's like a Bible story. And it's called Footprints in the Sand. If you never read it, read it. It's very, very, it just makes you feel good. So the Bible story is there was a man and he was walking on the sand by the beach. And he was carrying some heavy loads. He was just really disturbed. And, he saw the footprints next to him as he was walking. This is a dream. Saw the footprints next to him as he was walking. But when he really fell down in it, just really got down in the dumps and all that stuff, he noticed that there was only one set of footprints. And he said to God, he said, Lord, why is it when I was just a little disturbed, you walked beside me? But when things got worse, you left me. And God said, no, my child, I didn't leave you. It was when things were at their worst that I carried you. And this is why you only saw one set of footprints in the sand. I tear up every time I read that, even though I've read it for 40 years. I still tear up when I think about it, because it just goes hand in hand with this about carrying your burdens, or trying to carry your burdens along, because you don't have to do that. You know, I don't know if you believe in God or the universe or whatever you believe in, but you are never really alone. In the book, the woman was attempting to demonstrate how we can choose to carry our burdens with us all the time and then letting them weigh us down, or we can put them down and let go and let God. Because if you let it go, you have no more burdens. You're holding on to something that's immaterial, that you have a choice of letting go. And the book says the only thing we gain from carrying our burdens around with us continuously is a bad back and a load of heartache. And this is so true, because we're just carrying these things around and carrying these things around as if they're a cloak, a coat for us to wear, a coat of armor for us to wear. It's not. It's something that happens. There's a preacher, his name is Michael Beckwith, and he's always saying, it is what it is. No matter what goes on, it is what it is. And he's so right. You know, it's just, it is what it is. What is. And you can't do anything about it. And you can't keep carrying these burdens around thinking that that thing is going to change because you're carrying it around. That's not going to happen. You have to let it go and let your heart heal. Let go of those things that pain you and don't serve you. Anything that's not serving you well, you gotta let it go, because otherwise you're killing your spirit and your faith. So make a habit, or try to make a habit. Well, trying is just like saying, trying is giving yourself an out. How about we just say, make a habit of saying, no matter what, it is what it is, because actually it is. And you don't have to carry those burdens around with you. You don't have to carry it. You can put it down and let it go. So, guys, that's my take on it. I hope that you got something out of this and that you received something helpful out of that message. But please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel, wherever that little face is over there. But in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love, and I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.